Dr. Yvonne Maudo is a medical doctor. Christiana Yaba Aglago is the operations manager. Ladies, you're welcome to the show. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Very well. Yourself?
I'm well. Caleb says the hospital is beautiful. It's big. It's nice. It's huge. What's the size of plot? Is it like a stadium or what?
We maximize the plot.
Where is this located actually?
So St. Michael's is at La Paz, the heart of La Paz. So from the La Paz station towards Aoshi, the first traffic light, you take the U-turn, and then you drive towards the Abrantia Junction, the first footbridge. You take your right. It's like 30 seconds away from the footbridge.
Wow, you've been there.
So Bernard, if you get to the Nyamiche Junction, you're coming towards La Paz station now, you see the first footbridge there. You take the outer lane, it's on your right, you go straight, and then it's there.
So this is, this is a new hospital?
The newest in town.
When was it inaugurated?
Last year, 30th September 2023. Yeah.
I see. So what kind of services do you offer?
Yes, yesterday Caleb asked, and I said it would be easier to mention the ones that we don't offer.
Is it? It means you offer everything?
Everything. From OPD services, open 24 hours, to inpatients, to theater. We actually have 3 theaters.
What?
Well-equipped theaters. And then we do diagnostic services. We do radiology, we do labs, we do echocardiogram, and the biggest of all is a cath lab, where minimally invasive interventions are done for people requiring cardiology interventions. So when you enter, you don't come out until everything is looked after. Everything is done. It's just a place to come and have a total healthcare.
You know they have hospitals in levels. You are level what? That's more for public hospitals. Yeah, 5-star. I don't know. Hospitals are not hotels. I see. So you're saying you do all these things?
Yes, we do.
And it's a private facility. Is it a cash and carry system? Is there health insurance available?
So we do health insurances for the commercial health insurance companies.
Okay.
And then we also have corporate that we can do credit for. So presently, we are working with almost all the health insurance companies. We have Acacia on board. We have Metropolitan on board. We also have we are in the process with Apex to get them on board, and a host of others that we are looking forward to working with them. Let me mention that we also have ACE on board. Wow. So these are the companies that we have now. So if you are a client of any of these.
So this is for both corporate and individual?
Exactly.
Insurance packages?
Yeah.
I see. So Doc, how long? So you've been there from the beginning?
Yes.
What's your area of specialization?
I'm actually a general practitioner at the moment.
I see.
Yes.
So if we come there, we'll see you?
You'll definitely see my face.
I see. So tell me what's special about St. Michael's. Why are you happy to work there? Just tell me why you are. It's because it seems like a fantastic project and a great investment.
Yes. St. Michael's has this environment where it's very welcoming, not just for us as the people who work there, but also for the clients who we see. Because the whole point is we are trying to champion preventive healthcare. And that is something which I'm very passionate about. So for a facility where we have such services, it helps at least for me to be able to help the clients that I see.
You are trying to champion preventive healthcare. What do you mean by preventive healthcare?
So preventive healthcare basically entails healthcare services which are pertaining to either stop or at least slow down some health diseases or conditions which can easily be alleviated. So normally we have about 3 types. There's primary prevention, there's secondary prevention, and then there's tertiary prevention. So when we talk about the primary, we're basically talking about finding the health issue before you even start having the symptoms. Secondary, however, would be that the symptoms are occurring, however, it's at the very early stages, so we can still intervene as much as possible. And then thirdly, which is the one which is unfortunately very common in Ghana, which is what we are trying to prevent, is that we have made diagnosis, you have some complications already, and it's now that we're trying to prevent further complications from coming about.
So is it that St. Michael's does some preventive screenings or tests that people should undergo? Talk to me about some of those.
Yes. So again, I'm very happy about this question because we have come to sit down and we basically made some tailor like packages pertaining to healthcare, and it's in relation to your age, in relation to the conditions you have, maybe diabetes, hypertension, renal diseases, and also as well as ANC, because whether we like it or yes, the population is going to increase. So these are the different various packages that we have. And when the client comes to us, it is my responsibility, if you came to me, for example, to advise you that I think this is a package you should do. It will entail this and this and this, and we will follow up with it.
So beyond the individual packages that Doctor has mentioned, we also do corporate packages, where we can do pre-employment packages for your potential employees, and then also do annual medical checkup for your employees to let you know the strength or the health status of your HR. And what we do differently is that we actually would come to your company at your convenience to take the samples. So you don't have to stop work and come all the way to St. Michael's to just come and take a blood sample and go. We would come with our flaps, take the sample, analyze. If you so wish, and if you don't need any intervention that will require you to come to the hospital, like CT scan or other things, we bring a doctor on site to analyze the report for your staff. And this we don't do in a group because we respect confidentiality. So we do it individually as though you came to the consulting room in the hospital.
Wow. So you're talking about preventive healthcare. You're talking about packages that you have for preventive healthcare, checks and all of that. What about things like diet, exercise and stuff? So preventive healthcare is not just taking the test, right? It's also the way you live.
Yes.
So can you talk a bit about that?
Yes. So now that we've mentioned diet, exercise, and our mental health, it's Ghana that we live in. We take pride in our food. We have so many varieties that we can have. The issue is sometimes our food is very rich, extremely rich, that we are not able to really moderate ourselves. And simply put, our diet contributes to a lot of the health ailments that we're seeing. And the fact that we live in, for example, a metropolitan society where you spend majority of your day in traffic to go to work. And you come to work, maybe you have a lift there. Instead of you taking the stairs, you take the lift because you're trying to beat time and get to the office quickly. Then you reach there, you have your few meetings. Hey, we have kinky party going on. We have wachi party going on. You see that. Then you go and indulge in that. Thereafter, you go for another meeting. You sit down. Thereafter, lunchtime has come. Then you go for lunch. You eat again. You hit traffic. You continue the cycle over and over again. So our lifestyles like this are the ones which contribute to our ailments. So basically, there's some guidelines from World Health Organization, for example, which gives us proper directions as to what we should be eating. And those are usually what we would give you in terms of the dietitian consults that we have. We have a dietitian on site, and what they do is they're able to literally plan with you a whole timetable as to what you should eat, how you should eat, and the amount. In regards to exercises, again, a World Health Organization basically gives us a guideline, all the way from you being a baby, all the way from you to be in your
Adult.
50s and above.
On that, by the way, are there specific recommendations based on age, gender, family history that you would advise? Talking about preventive healthcare, right? Are there classes of demographics that predispose you to certain conditions for which reason you must do certain kinds of things?
Yes. So let me start from when you're small all the way to the other extreme end. While someone is in utero, meaning while the child is still in their mother's belly, excuse me, there are some screening tests that can actually be done to find out if there are going to be some congenital conditions which can either be prevented or we can alleviate while you are still in utero. And a lot of people are not aware of that. By doing so, we're actually able to really help with your lifestyle and how you grow as a child, then into an adult. Pertaining to people who are newly married or have just hit their that adulthood stage. There are pre-marital packages that we actually offer you, because yet again, these are life decisions you're going to have to live with when the two of you get married. So there are some tests that would want you to do so that you would be able to cater for those, and we would alleviate yet again other health issues in the future. For the elderly, we know, quote unquote, wear and tear happens. So we're expecting that things about your kidney, your liver, your heart, those are issues which will now be alarming to us that, okay, I think I'm a bit tired. Let us see what is going on. So again, there are packages where we'll be able to check for you and tell you that this is a test we need to do, and these are the lifestyles you need to now change. And it is all dependent on when you see the clinician. Then we are able to guide you as to what to really do.
We're talking to people, friends from the St. Michael Specialist Hospital. New facility located here in Accra. Christiana is the operations manager of the facility. Dr. Yvonne Maudo is the medical doctor. Caleb visited the place. It's an amazing place. Probably the nicest place in La Paz.
Yeah, no doubt. In fact, maybe the entire enclave.
The entire enclave as well. Why did you locate it there, though? Just by way of interest. Is it recognizing that that part of town does not have the level of emergency and high-level facility? Because look at it, 37, Kolebu,
Rage,
UGMC, Bank of Ghana, Port Hospital, they are all on the
other
eastern
side of things. Yeah.
So was that part of the consideration?
The stretch is big, and the people at that side of town also need to have such a place. It's not the nicest in La Paz. It's the nicest in Greater Accra. It is.
But in terms of your catchment area, we are talking all the way from Kasua
Yes.
to
Ofanko.
Malam, Ofanko,
Exactly.
Awoshi, Dakuman, Dasoman. All of them can benefit from this.
Yeah.
How many beds do you have?
We have 100 bed.
100-bed facility. And you say you do everything from outpatient, inpatient to theater.
Yes, we do.
And what about people who are busy, who don't want to come to the hospital? Can you come to them? Can the hospital come to them?
Yes. We have on-call services where on-call and on-call. So on-call is when you come out of hours and there's no specialist technically on site to see you. We are able to arrange for one to come at that time, but it has to be pre-arranged. And for home call, yes, we are able to put a team together with a doctor and nurse and sometimes a phlebotomist to come to your house and take your samples and see you. Beyond that, it's just somebody who takes blood samples. That's all.
Seriously.
If you are also able to come, what we do differently from all the other hospitals is that we give you a host or a hostess to take you through your journey. We don't want to sit by the desk and say, oh, go to the first floor. When you go, you see the nurse, they ask about the lab. No. So right from when you enter to when you exit, there's somebody who is with you to take you through your journey from the doctor's consulting room to the lab and to everything.
I wanted to ask, some hospitals have, when you say a specialist hospital, the ones that I know, the Ghana Cancer something, they do cancer. Then there's some people, orthopedic people,
cardio and all those.
Uyarifa. So are you trying to tell me that you specialize in everything? That's not possible, is it? So, okay, Doc, tell me your top 5 specializations.
Specializing the very top.
The one that you know that it's 100%, you are there.
Cardio.
Cardio is one.
Cardio is definitely one of them.
So that's heart issues.
Yes.
Which other one do you say we are strong in?
We are strong in our surgery.
Surgery?
Yes.
Wow.
We have a very good theatre team as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Strong theatre team.
Yes.
What else?
We also excuse me. Sorry. We also have what do you call it? Our specialist clinics, so urology.
Urology.
Yes.
Okay, that's the men.
Yes, that's the men.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Obs
we
and
also
gynae.
have obs and gynae.
I was going to ask because there are lots of female specialist hospitals now coming up. because of the special nature of their treatment.
Yeah.
So you do obs and gynae too.
Yes.
So cardio, surgery, urology, obs and gynae will be. You've mentioned 4. Give me one last
We
one.
have orthopedic as well.
Orthopedic bone.
That's a bone.
Orthopedic.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have do orthopedic surgery.
Yes, we do.
So somebody goes to play football, break his leg, you can
We do for you.
fix the person. You
We
can
also
fix.
have psychiatry.
Mental health.
Yes.
Hey, then you're because how many doctors do you have working there?
So there is the general practitioners,
Yeah.
and then there's the specialists. So
Wow.
yes.
But you're a family health practitioner. Or you're a general,
I'm a general practitioner
So when we
as well,
come,
yes.
we'll meet you first.
Yes.
And then if we need to see a specialist. So cardio, surgery of all kinds, urology, obs and gynae, and then orthopedic. Wow. Amazing stuff. How do we get in touch with you? Do you have a phone number? Do you have like a website? Do you have how do people reach you?
Yes. So we do have our phone numbers.
Uh-huh.
We have a WhatsApp as well.
Please go ahead and mention it.
Okay. So the phone number to call is 030
Mm.
275 7410.
Okay, can
Should
you
I
repeat
repeat?
that?
030
Mm-hmm.
275
Mm-hmm.
7410. If you want to WhatsApp us, as we are in
You
the-
can WhatsApp the hospital.
Of course, now.
Okay.
Yes. We have the WhatsApp being 055
Mm-hmm.
447
Mm.
4210.
Okay.
You can obviously follow us at our social media.
Can you repeat that number? 05.
055
Mm-hmm.
447
Mm-hmm.
4210.
So this is a WhatsApp to make inquiries.
Yes.
I have a headache. I want to see a doctor. When do I come? Who do I meet? Yeah, that kind of thing. Amazing stuff. Christiana, tell me a bit more. Finally, like, what's your last word? What's your pitch to people?
Yes, come and experience the best of the state of the art diagnostic services that we have.
All right.
Come to St. Michael's and experience a personalized or individualized care. Come and have everything done in one space. One thing that we don't joke with is your time. Yeah, because we know that you have to leave something equally important to be able to attend to your health. So we don't take your time for granted at all. And because of that, we have a lot of doctors to attend to you.
Do you do weigh-in?
Yes, we do.
Do
Child
you
welfare
do
clinic.
family planning training?
Yes, we do.
Do you do counseling?
Yes.
Yes.
All those things.
Our midwives are always available for that type of
Yeah.
services. Where you need to be referred to the gynecologist, we have one.
So it's a lot of a health education thing that happens. You talk to people. These are critical things that people
Exactly.
need to have. Wow.
I mean, besides talking, we also have educative pamphlets that are everywhere that we can share with you to read.
Wow. So you heard it first here on Citi, St. Michael's Specialist Hospital, located at La Paz area. You can reach them on WhatsApp 055 447 4210. You may also call 030-275-7410. When you go, ask for Dr. Yvonne. She came on Citi to talk. So when you go, say you want to see her. Or ask for Christiana Aglago. She's operations manager. Or basically just say you heard on Citi that this hospital can solve most of your health challenges, if not all. Thank you, ladies.